Well, happy Memorial Day weekend, folks. It's been a beautiful start to our weekend. I'll let you know how it continues here in just a second. Let's take a look at our Indigo Sky Casino and Resort just west of Seneca, Missouri. A couple of clouds are starting to filter in, more than what we saw this afternoon, but then again, nothing compared to any type of full cloud coverage, and it's still allowing for that sun to peek through, keeping us in those warmer temperatures in the lower 70s. 73 for Joplin. Stockton, you're at 74. Same for Fort Scott. Chanute, you're at 74 degrees as well. So we're still warm and pretty comfortable outside, slight breeze, but nothing enough to keep us indoors. So if you're out and about this evening, it'll feel beautiful, including as we head into this evening. We'll dip down into the mid to upper 50s. Joplin 58. Pittsburgh, you're at 55. Garnett on track to be 59 as we head into tonight. Then we'll warm up pretty quickly heading into your Sunday morning and afternoon hours. Now with those warmer temperatures, we also have drier conditions. Miami and Joplin, you guys are on that line between dry and normal. Just head further west. Independence, Chanute, even Bartlesville down in Oklahoma, especially the Wichita region. You guys are in those drier zones, so you want to be extra cognizant as you're outside. If you're grilling or any activity related to that, be extra vigilant of that. And unfortunately, in the way of rainfall, we don't have much on the way in terms of rainfall totals. As you head a little further west, they get the most, which is good because that's where the driest conditions will be. So here's a look at this weekend. Sunday morning, you'll wake up to temperatures in the mid to upper 50s. Columbus on track to be 53, 54 for Joplin. So we'll get those clouds here and there isolated, and they'll start to filter in a little bit more. Our high on Sunday will be 80 degrees, or give or take, and then Monday is when we'll see a couple of isolated showers begin to trickle in here and there, but it won't be very significant. Light rain all the way through, and those clouds will burn off on Monday afternoon, and we'll get a beautiful afternoon into the evening hours for your Memorial Day. Now let's take a closer look at that. Temperatures rising up into the 80s, 82 by 4 p.m. But one thing to note is that UV index will be relatively high. So if you're outside that day, make sure you're extra aware of that UV index, getting that shaded as well as the sunscreen as needed. So here's an overall look at your 7-day forecast and the extended look. We'll see temperatures reaching up into the 80s pretty consistently, but Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, as well as Friday and Saturday, we'll have some very scattered and isolated chances for rain, but really nothing enough to ruin your plans outdoors.